Right, this is day 10 growing a brand new faceless YouTube automation channel from scratch to $10,000 per month. If you guys are new here, I've grown numerous other YouTube automation channels. This is just one of the channels that I've newly started 3-ish months ago in December that I'm now documenting, and the growth overall has been pretty good. It's definitely in an up trajectory. Recently, there's been some downhills here, which is not great, but we're going to see what's up with that. It is climbing back up to like $8 and $10 per day. I've grown multiple other channels to multi-thousands of dollars per month. I've gotten multi-hundreds of subscribers across numerous different channels as well. But today we'll be focusing on this brand new channel, like I said earlier. And I want to first check in with my freelancers. This is what I always usually do. But these are going to be the markets and niches that I'm going to be looking into towards today. And I found these within yesterday's video of doing market research. And these were the highest RPM and best working ones on my previous market research, right? So one of my freelancers I remember says everyone needs money, number of videos. So basically this guy wants to make videos for me now for $1.5 right over here, but I do not need him because I already have 3 other full-time freelancers, and so I'm probably just gonna have him not make any videos at the moment. I'll probably say like, gotcha, if you can do that, 1.25 for 100 videos per month, that will work. Great, thank you. So he's also my uploader at the same time. I also need to check in with this freelancer. Yo, how's everything going so far? And then this is like the Trello board where we get all the workflow production set up. Francile is my newest freelancer. I want to double check that her videos are actually getting made. Let me refresh this page because she hasn't uploaded or submitted any work recently within the last couple of days, which isn't the greatest. Let me just double check here. Invoice, videos uploaded, cart issues. Maybe in here, let me double check. This is all Zaman. This is my other freelancer. And his quality is pretty good, but I don't see any videos by Francile, which is not the best. Yeah, that check-in should be good. Let me see if she responds. Let me also go ahead and go into here, Francile. Yeah, should be able to go. Okay, so let's go right into topic research and market research then. This was the phrase that I could find some potential video ideas that are evergreen inside of Nintendo Switch. So let's do that. Let's open a brand new YouTube incognito tab. How to play whatever this game is. I've never heard of this. Also, whenever I like to do some market research, I like to go in the flow zone, and so I always play NCS music, and that helps me a lot with just getting into the flow. This helps really, really well. So I highly recommend it as well. But let's get into it. Ad playing, really annoying, but bad. How to play beaming. So this video topic has been done evergreen 3 years ago though. Not a lot of videos about it, so definitely a pretty good solid topic. Let me see how good this video is doing. I like how it's on a really small channel, and yeah, the growth has been really solid as well. It's literally posted 3 years ago, so let's do this one. Let me see if I'll upload this video. I have in Kareem's. Okay, let me also tell Kareem, yo, it's my other freelancer. Let's pay out soon, because I pay them at the end of every single month. Right now it's like 29th, so BTW, let's scale back down to 500 to 600 videos per month for April. We'll boom. That should be all good to go. This video was good. I'm gonna also add that again just because I could probably retitle it differently and go with the altered angle. How to play Beaming Drive on Nintendo Switch. We do like how to get Nintendo Switch. And then let's remove this. Sega Mega Drive Classic. The views are terrible. What was the actual phrase? It was how to play Drive. Lego 2K Drive. This video actually did really good. Let me take a look at this video. So 13,000 views, 11 views. Very evergreen, super good as well. This is a potential video idea that I could take for sure. Let me go down a little bit more. Lego 2K Drive explained. Yeah, there's not a lot of videos about Lego 2K Drive, Nintendo Switch. This only got 400 views. And that's basically the same thing. Gameplay. Let me check the comments to see what kind of... Okay, 3 months ago. We're probably going to take this one then. How to play split screen. Let me just check out what this looks like as well. How to play split screen. So this video made a video about it, and then there's literally no other video about it. So that's really good. Really untapped. Oh, there's another one right here. But that did pretty good as well. Learn how to play Lego 2K Drive. That's not even about Nintendo Switch. So yeah, this is a pretty altered angle, really new niche. Play split screen on Lego. Let's remove 2K. Okay, so this is like the only topic that shows up for that. How to play. And then this one wasn't as good from what I remember. Yeah, so we could probably just go back to this original phrase. How to play split screen on Lego. We already just found that one. And then this one was the other one, Sega Mega Drive Classic. I don't like how this did really bad. 400, 300 views. Unboxing. There's not any videos about this phrase exactly, though. This is a walkthrough and gameplay, which is different from how to play. So let's just try this one. It could have really good potential just because there's not any videos supplying for it exactly. How to play Sega Mega Drive Classic on Nintendo Switch. That works. Let's remove Nintendo Switch. Nothing shows up. Okay, cool. Let's go back to here. PayPenny. I know this has a super high RPM from what I remember in last call. PayPenny, how to send money. Versus remotely. Let's do this. Versus. And then the other one that shows up is Payoneer. So. Which is honestly better. We could also do Remotley versus Western Union. This doesn't get a lot of search views, so we're not doing Western Union. Wise isn't as bad. So let's also do Wise versus PayPenny versus. Wait, is this done before? Honestly better. I want to see if this topic itself is actually done. Wise versus PayPenny. Huh. No videos have been about Wise versus PayPenny, which is pretty cool. Let's remove PayPenny versus. Nah, that's. Wait, hold on. PayPenny referral code, maybe? PayPenny referral code. There's one video about it, but I know this has a super high RPM, so we could definitely just leverage the RPM and not worry too much about the views. Like this one also did very good in views as well. How to add money in PayPenny account. So let's alter it and change the title a bit. Let's do how to add funds. How to create PayPenny account. Let's do this one as well. Let's just take every single topic we could find about PayPenny just because the RPM potential is like $30 to $40. So let's do that. How to delete PayPenny account. Perfect. There's literally no videos about this as well, so that's really good. How to start PayPenny account. Let's do that one. Oh, this song is so good. Holy crap. What song is this? Love it. You guys could skip like 30 seconds. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. I was about to add this song to my phone, but I'm recording with my phone. How to start. Let's remove start. How to use. Oh my god, this song's so good. Let me just take this. Let's save that. Okay, this guy has 61 score on vidIQ, which is actually very good, which means that it's really untapped and good as a SEO topic to work off of. How to use PayPenny app in Canada. Yeah. Let's alter it with a different angle of topic titling. How to use PayPenny app in Canada. How to pay with. Boom. Wait, I want to first see what this even is about. It's like a money transfer. Look, oh, that makes sense. Yeah. how to use PayPenny app, and there's also UK and Germany we can look into. Seems like there's already videos about it. I've made a video about it in the past. Instead of UK, we could have it as like England or something, country in Europe. So let's do in Europe. What we could also do is work off of Europe, because I like the RPM within that. Europe, remove PayPenny. There's how to use Cash App in Europe. The views are super slow, so we're not doing that actually. And then the other one was Germany. I've already made a video about it. It did really bad, so we're not doing that one. Let's just do, where is PayPenny app used? So let's go to ChatGPT. Where is PayPenny app used? Country usage, and then we're just gonna do different countries from it. It doesn't say. Got you. So United Kingdom, European. There's no US, so we could probably do this. Can you use in USA? That'll be super good. Let's see if we find any other PayPenny content. How to add money. Maybe PayPenny review. Yes. There is actually good content for it right here, you can see. PayPenny honest review 2025. And then is it worth getting? And then there's probably also like a tutorial video I could do, like referral codes, safe or not. Is it safe or not? Yeah. Is it safe or not? This title is that. Wallet to bank account. PayPenny wallet to bank account. There's no videos about this one. Let's do that. Tutorial. There's a lot of PayPenny videos actually. Wow. PayPenny bank. Nah. And then I don't want to do this one was a Kaise UK or India, because then that'll just give us a really low RPM. So we're not going to really focus on that. But how to send money, we did that one. We did this one. We kind of did this one as well. Money transfer review. Let's do PayPenny money transfer review. Is it fast? Is it speed, reliability, and safety? That will crush. PayPenny money, I think that will be mostly it. Is it safe or not? How to send money. Money transfer review. How to send money review. Yeah. PayPenny would be good. How many videos did we find? 16. Wow, that's a lot of PayPenny, which is really good because it has a super good RPM. I want to see with ChatGPT. Give me comparison and competitor apps directly to PayPenny. This is gonna crush. I'm actually very excited. Okay, well these ones I've already done before. They're quite saturated. I've never done too much Skrill videos, and so different and or smaller ones. We have to go sub-niche and really niche down when it comes to finding videos with a really low supply, so we could actually fill a bigger gap in the market, if that makes sense. Send wave, we could definitely take a look at that. Oh wait, if it's used in the Philippines, then we're gonna get a low RPM. So, it is Philippines, I think. Hold on. U.S. and Canada. Is used in the USA or Philippines? Stay logged out. Used by many people in the USA. Oh, that's calm. And family and friends. Shh. USA and the Philippines. We could actually just like take a look at the video ideas, see how good the topics are. So this one right off the bat, 70 score on vidIQ, which is really good actually, because there's a lot of demand versus supply lackage. Promo code. Wow, this video actually did pretty good. So let's do this one. Let's do how to find get working coupon codes for promo code for Sendwave money transfer. We could also do this one. There's not a lot of search volume for this one. This one's how to send money with Sendwave. Let me take a look at this market. So how to send money in Sendwave. Using Sendwave. Yeah, there's pretty decent ones, I guess, but from what I see, I don't see a lot of really highly good other than this one. And then he has also really much channel authority with the face. So maybe Sendwave review. Okay, that did terrible. Tap send versus Sendwave, which is better. This one also did really good. So tap, let's do this one. What I could also do is open a second YouTube and then do tap send versus Sendwave versus as a three-way. But let's first put this in here, which is honestly better. Let's do remotely. Let's do a three-way. So let's do versus Wise. Is there any videos about? There's no videos about these two. Okay, perfect. So let's do this. Which app is honestly better? And then let's also do like a four-way comparison with all of them. So we're gonna get the best of all worlds. Let's do Remotely, Sendwave, and Wise. And then let's have that actually as an 8-minute video. Versus, what was the other one? Sendwave. And all these, from what I see on Videki, is very solid as well, which is definitely not a bad thing at all. Wise. Ultimate payment sending comparison. There we go. Tap send promo code. Bad. Yeah. Get working. Promo codes for tap send. Let's go. Let's actually make two. We'll do that later. Tap send money transfer review. We're not gonna do a review. What we could do is what I said earlier. Money transfer promo code, yes. And we're gonna start it off now with how to. So how to find promo code for tap money transfer. Remove this last bit as well. Let's freaking go. 65 score on Videki as well, which is definitely really good. Sendwave, let's work back off of Sendwave. So like Sendwave Canada. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Let's do, can you use Sendwave in Canada? Sendwave verification. Verification process, maybe? We could probably do that. This has a 34 score. Yeah, this video did really bad. So we're actually going to take the signals and then not do that video idea. There's so many different applications we could look into, like Pangea. Isn't this a country? Pangea, like the world's biggest, I don't even know. UK-based digital bank offering. Okay, Tangent. Let's take a look at Tangent then. Tangent versus, wow, there's so much, but none of these look actually money related, which is weird. That's not money related. Hello Talk. This is not money related, so maybe we do Circle. Let's do Circle versus, I've never heard of any of these. The views are great, but this looks like it's a soccer thing, so we're not going to do that. Give me payment process. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's make videos about fan basis. This is a payment processing thing. Hold on. Is it called fan base or fan basis? Fan basis. Okay. How to make a fan base. Wait, what is fan base then? And you see the difference between fan basis and fan base. Next gen social media, images. Okay, it's not fan base, it's fan basis. Let's just remove everything, just have fan basis. So there's literally only fan basis payment, which means that there's no videos whatsoever. Very small to virtually zero supply, which is actually good because I know a lot of people who does use fan basis would do how to make a payment link with. So in this case, we could actually use something called using our logic and brain, seeing what works for other apps like fan basis, and then just changing the app to fan basis in the topic, if that makes sense. How to make a payment link with fan basis. We could do like changes to like Stripe. So we do like how to fix or how to create. And then now instead of Stripe, we do fan basis, right? Or maybe even WAP. How to create, but WAP is also new as well. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff showing up for WAP. So we could just literally use Stripe. How to create a in the subscription, a Stripe account for non-supported countries. We're not gonna do that one. How to, let's remove this. Express key, hold on a second. My music. Okay, cool. How to, let's change create to make. Let's see if there's anything here. We're not gonna do those. What was this one? Checkout page that we have in here? Yeah, checkout page. So we could probably have like how to make Stripe payment link invoice. Fan basis. What we could also do is like how to on Stripe, and then instead of payment, yeah, refund. So let's do how to refund on fan basis. And then remove this, how to register payout, how to get payout on fan basis. Remove payout, withdraw on fan basis, transfer money from Stripe to bank account. This is a verified channel, so if the views are great, but too much competition. How to charge, that's basically the same thing. Invoice, charge, customer. How to manually charge a customer. We could probably do like how to manually charge a customer in fan basis. In fan basis. Whoops. And then we could also apply these into the other payment processor, which is WAP, because that is going to be huge. Now that Iman Gadji is going to be co-owner of WAP and talking a lot more about WAP, we could definitely make more videos about WAP as well. Sorry, I drink a lot of coffee, so I'm like jittering, but 30 video ideas is very, very good amount, and all of them are super high RPM, which is really solid as well. So how to charge customer on WAP, or do how to finance on, yes, because I know financing is limited in WAP. This is, by the way, nothing from like, I'm finding these topics not from using algorithms or using these charts and looking at actual market research. This is purely logic, using my mind and thinking from a business perspective. What would other business owners look for? And it makes sense. So it could perform well or not, but we will see. I'm like 90% sure this will get views over time, which is very high. How to get financing option. And also do, can you get financing on WAP outside of USA? How to finance on, let's also do fan basis. How to finance payments. Is there any other logistical ideas for WAP? Financing? Nah, that's about it, honestly. How to finance mobile. How to get financing on Chime. How to get a loan on PayPal. This video is not that good. The channels are quite big. But the other one, Chime. How to get a loan on Chime. Not bad. How to apply for and get and successfully. Boom. Just one card. Okay, we got 33 topics, which is really solid. I want to find some other ones I can work off of next time. So like, let's do fan basis versus. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be kind of working off of, I guess, tomorrow. But we also didn't do. Oh, we did. Yeah, we did all of these. Okay, so that's it for this video. We did find a really good amount of topics, and then checking the revenue, you can see that hopefully the revenue will update and then the RPM will be higher. But you can see that our views have been pretty slowly growing. We want to get this to 10,000 within next month. That's the goal for sure. Especially with the newly implemented topics we found the other time, yesterday, which were all our views focused. So we'll see how those perform. I'm going to add this to my music now, and I'll see you guys for day 11 tomorrow. All right.